Hey guys, it's Heather, and today's video is somewhat very unusual because I did not realize until after filming this video that the audio for this video is glitched. So I'm gonna have to voice over this entire video. And yep, so bear with me please, and let's head right in. Hey guys, it's Heather, and in today's video, we will be reviewing the Mufasa movie. Finally, I had been waiting to watch this one for a long time, so let's just head in. So the first thing I wanted to review about this movie was the visuals because, 2019 was an exact copy-paste of the Lion King animated movie. But this movie, I will say, it did very well with the emotions of the animals. Like, I could feel that the animals were a lot more expressive and like you could tell like they're feeling something and it has a soul. Like, it doesn't look dead in the eyes like the new Snow White movie, but this animation was very different, I want to say, because it seemed to me that it was a blend of the cartoon version and the live action because, animals don't really emote that way like they did in this movie. So that was really good, and the humor in this movie was also surprisingly very funny. Like, we laughed a lot of times, and I was like, okay, this is nice. And, the visuals were actually very beautiful. Like, some of the nature scenes, I was like, my god, Disney is really stepping it up. And something else I noticed too, like, there were a lot of few camera angles that I also really liked. I was like, okay, I like this movie. Like, I love what it's doing. Secondly, the thing I wanted to talk about was the songs. The new songs obviously were written by the very talented Lin-Manuel Miranda, so I was not surprised when the songs were a bop. I really liked the songs. They were catchy, they were upbeat, they were very fun, and some definitely made it to my favorites. And I think you guys will like it, so I do recommend to go watch this movie. Yes. Secondly, not secondly, thirdly, I want to talk about the story and plot itself. Like, I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but something I did really like they did is how do I explain this? Like, a future plot point that was the reason the Scar became a villain was kind of being established very early on in the movie. Like, when Mufasa first comes home, the concept was first established there by Taka's father. And so, it kind of plays a role into Scar becoming a villain. I think I gave a bit of a spoiler there. So, sorry for the light spoiler, but I really did like the execution for this movie and everything. Like, it seemed just like how I wanted The Lion King to be. Like, I wanted The Lion King to have emotion and, like, it should have been more expressive. Like, I would have been like, okay, that's nice. But instead, when I watched, the live action Lion King, I was like, oh no, I don't see any expressions in any of the animals' eyes. Like, you can just see, like, even in the trailers, the characters look a lot more better, but they don't look super hyper realistic. Like, oh, like, they seem a little bit more cartoony and animated. Obviously it's CGI, nothing's real in this movie. So, I'm actually really surprised. The movie length was also okay. Like, it was a good length. Like, I wouldn't say it was way too long. Like, I liked it. I also liked the pacing of the movie. And of course, the characters we met along the way, some new ones and some old ones, and some explanations for how things ended up in The Lion King. Like, oh, why this is this, or why, like, how did we get here. So that also played like a good thing in the cinema, because I really liked it. I genuinely think this was a good save from Disney, because Mufasa could have gone in any direction other than this, and to think that they landed it perfectly, um I am glad, because I didn't really expect it to be like this, but I loved it, actually. My mom actually loved it a lot as well. So, yep, that was all that I had to review for this movie. So hopefully y'all will go watch it now. That was all for today, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.